Hello there. What is going on, everyone? We are playing some Snapships Tactics today, and we are playing a 10-point battle and offsetting our fleets with some of the latest and greatest. We're using some drones and some new upgrades from the all-new Swarm box. So be sure to check that out. We've done some unboxing and builds using some of this stuff, and now you're going to see some of it played. Sean is running one of the new drones over here, and he has customized this a little bit to give it some kind of Mickey Mouse ears a little bit. And that's one of the beauties of this, is you can take the pieces and kind of put them wherever you want. He's also using one of the new cockpits. And is this the drone that does the has the missile interference?
Yes, it does. Yes, it's missile relay.
Missile relay, which is going to let him be able to kind of make missiles of his missiles hit me a little easier, or do the exact opposite effect, make my missiles have a harder time locking on to him. I am running a one of the new hacking drones, which is going to be using these new little hack tokens to disable enemy pieces. And this has multiple values in that it does deny them the use of one of their upgrades, and also can deny them the ability to vent cubes off of their upgrades, which is a very cool thing. And we're each running kind of a large and a medium ship here, and I'm also running one of the new upgrades right over here. This is the adaptive plating that lets me kind of double tap an obstacle that I might be on, and let me take advantage of it at the start of my activation. So pretty cool stuff. 10 points versus 10 points. We are gonna set up and get started here. So this is kind of just a quick view of all the upgrades that I'm running, and we'll just give a quick view of what Sean is running as well. All right, this is Sean's setup on the evil side of the board. It's not really that evil, is it? It's just a little bit evil. All right, I've set up on this side of the board, 1, 2, and 3, and he's set up 1, 2, and 3 right there, and we are going to get started. All right, I'm going to activate first. I'm on the roll-off. I'm first player, so I'm going to start off with my support fighter here in the middle. I'll go ahead and flip him, and he's going to reset his evasion to 3, reclaim 4 cubes, and turn, move, and then turn. I don't think I want to turn very much. I'm just going to turn a little bit, and then I'll do a full move up into there. And I'm not going to turn any more. I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to pop 2 on my locust wings and kind of go sideways 1. Give me some options right there. And that's going to increase my evasion by 1. And I don't have anybody else within range to shoot right now, so we'll just stop right there. I could have done the stealth drive, but I don't think I'll get shot that much, and I'd rather save it because it's an expensive upgrade to do. It's better if I hit this thing and I launch myself into the middle of the board, but then you just, then you launch missiles on me.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't help me right then. I'd rather save the stealth drive for when I have missiles on me.
I go with the gunship.
Mm-hmm.
So I can turn to a long move. Increase my evasion.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will do another. I can convert any short move to a long move.
Yeah, so using those wings, or is that the thrusters?
That's the Lance booster, and then I got the ABS buster.
Okay.
So basically does another 1. And I'll turn a little bit.
Oh, you're gonna try and flank a little, huh? I see. Okay. Well, since you're doing that, I think I want to go with this little guy.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. Whoa, hold your horses, bucko. All right.
I think that would put me off the board if I do that.
Don't want to do that. If you fly off the board, I get a whole nother drone to swoop in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll increase my evasion by 1.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go with this, my little drone here. He's got his hacks. He's got a couple of weapons. All right, he's got 2 weapons. He's got these swarm wings that can shoot and, or they can ram attack. They can't really shoot. But he's got the CDL shock, which is also cool. We're gonna go forward. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if I want to get that close to you, and then I can turn. But I'm not gonna turn. I'll go forward again, and I'll turn a little bit there. Almost a full 1 turn. Let's see, do I have you at range 2?
Oh, I doubt it.
No, he doesn't. Oh, this guy doesn't have the ram attack. I'm sorry, that was the other one. Almost. If I had done my moves that way, I might have had you at range 2, and I could have shot with these swarm wings. But no, I don't have really any actions to do, so I think I'll just stop right there. Kind of a boring activation for number 3, but we're playing it safe, you know.
Yeah, we played earlier just to get a little
Yeah,
taste.
we were warming up. We might make some mistakes here. It's been a long time since we played. We did a practice game earlier, and realized some of our strategies from needed to be refined.
Do 1 move, and what's nice about these drones is they can do 2 moves.
I like that. But it's a May. You don't have to do it. You have to do at least the first one, but I think the second ones you have the option.
All right.
So they can go slow or fast, which I like that flexibility.
Here we go.
It's me. Now your drone doesn't have the hacking tool, right?
It is not.
Okay, but he's the missile. He's the support drone.
The support missile, yeah.
Yeah, my guy's a little bit more of a menace. I was tempted to run this guy because he's got that spike, which is just it's so bad. It does so much damage if you do. Which is and I like some of these utilities because you can put them on bigger ships and you can augment your existing collection, which is cool.
Yeah, the customizability of this game is just really cool.
There's
a lot of little tactics for every little thing.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go with number 1. Of course we are. We're gonna move. We're gonna turn and move. I'm not gonna turn much. I'm gonna go here. Boom, and guess what? Since I landed on this little hyperspace shenanigans McDougal, we're going to, it's not called a McDougal, but it's gonna give us another long distance move. Whoosh. What are we thinking? Going this fast, it is completely irresponsible to go that fast. Okay, all right, so we're starting out there. Now I've got some options. I could do some more movements. That is tempting. I think I'm going to use my warp thrusters.
Oh.
That's going to give me another long range move. I could turn a little bit. So I will turn a little. Boom. All right, and we'll do another long range move.
Boost your evasion.
It is going to boost my evasion. And one of the reasons I wanted to do this is I'm using the new adaptive plating. So at the start of my next turn, before I activate, I'll be able to use the terrain advantage of whatever I'm on. So that was my warp thrusters, the simple move version, which is nice. And now I gotta check range. Are we at range 1? We're at range 1. We're a little too close for some of my weaponry, which is a little bit of a bummer. Let's go ahead and hit the cockpit. The Wasp cockpit is going to reduce your evasion by 1. You're in my bullseye, so that guy is going to go down in his evasion. And we'll also fire with the ball turret, which is 3. Again, this is a big ship. It has a lot of guns. We're using 3 upgrades all in one action here. It's a lot. This is 3 dice. I'm going to 2 up. What's your evasion?
3.
3. So I'm looking at 5s right here. So I need 5s, and this is just 1 damage each. We got a 5 and a critical, so it's going to be 2 damage, and you have 4 upgrades, so I'll roll
3 upgrades.
3 upgrades. 7, so you get to choose. One of those will flip over. Okay, that's not a bad opening shot. And I yield, sir. Back to you.
Alright, so it's going to be this guy. So I can do a turn, a lawn. I'm just going to turn a little bit. Do that. So we're outside of range 1.
Is this your missile boat?
This is my missile boat.
Oh, yeah.
So outside of range 1. That's good.
Okay. I should have known you were going to come after me.
Well, you flew right at me.
Yeah.
So...
Sir, we could have never predicted he would engage us after we engaged him.
So... to I'm basically firing everything I got at you,
Okay.
which will be
It's a lot.
3 heavy missiles, 4 light missiles.
Try and zoom out a little more. There we go. You just fire. Oh my goodness. All right. So 4 light missiles
And then we'll get rid of 2 heat with that.
and 3 heavy missiles, all coming after this guy. I am glad I am going to be able to get higher evasion for next turn. That's a good thing. But oh boy, that's a lot. That's a lot to evade. Now I've got 16 health, 16 hull on that guy, so maybe we'll be okay. Are you doing anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, so that I think that's I'm all activated. Are you all activated?
Yep, all activated.
All right, that's the end of round 1.
Does this game have a round limit?
We could determine a round limit. I don't think it does have a round limit. I think it's a little bit more like X-Wing in that, where you can just play until you are dead. And I think if you're playing like a campaign or something like that, there may be missions that have, you may want to do round limits for some things. But for a death match, I think you play until your opponent's dead, or they concede.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. Although we could probably play like 6 rounds and then call it
Yeah.
by then. I mean, with as aggressive as we play, I don't think we'll
won't
prolong it too much. Let's go ahead and I could. You know what? I might try to do some helpful stuff for my buddy. I'm gonna go with this guy. I'm gonna reset his evasion and go here. We're gonna do all the beautiful things. Those beautiful things that I've got. All right. We pulled our cubes back.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I know.
Stupid song.
It is a great song, actually.
It's a
but
good song,
Yeah,
but-
yeah. But no, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. All right, so we have a turn, a long move. So I think I'm going to do a turn just like this, which I think is going to give me a long move that should put me on the hyperspace express train to glory. Boom. And a second. Boom. And oh my goodness, does that land me on the obstacle? I do get to boost my evasion back up to 4, which I conveniently forgot to drop. Now I also get to turn 2 because I didn't collide with another person, so I can finish my actual starting moving. And I may want to turn to, I've got a railgun, but frankly, no, I'll turn. I'm just going to turn about right there. Yeah, no, that's about a good place to be right there. Because I think the railgun is going to do some anti-missile attacks for my buddy here. Yeah, that's all right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 3 blue. Instead of firing my railgun, I'm gonna try to save my friend. Anti-missile. This is a good anti-missile attack, so it gives every missile -1 quality. So first, these guys are quality 5. So for the light missiles, there's 4 of them. I'll roll 4 dice. I would need a 5-up because this is a good one. I only need a 4-up. So for 4-ups, I got 2 blanks and 2 successes, a 5 and a 7. So we will shoot down 2 of those missiles. Here you go, take those things. Now for the heavies, they are quality 6. So I need 5s, but there's only 3 of them. I can roll 1 die per missile. So I got 2 8s. Oh, we shot down 2 of the heavy missiles. So that's, there's still a couple of rockets zooming in on this dude, but we did our part, and I don't regret a thing. All right, we are going to do... I think we're going to shoot some rockets of our own. We'll put 1 there and a heat on our CL arm rockets. 2 of those. I think we'll launch them at your big ship right there.
Yep.
There's going to be heat rockets. So there are red ones. This is 1. I had 2. There's 1. I'm going to find the other one. I'm going to throw them at you. There we go.
See if I got it.
Oh, here it is. Boom. There we go. Ah! 2 rockets coming after. Oh, and just to confirm that we're beyond range 1, right? Because I'm 2 to 3 for that. So yes, we are. Okay. All right, and I am done. So number 2 is activated.
Right, I'm gonna go with my drone. And I'm gonna do his knee. You can think because I'm within range one of that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of.
Oh, you're gonna vent heat from another ship.
Power.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
All right, and then. Oh, actually, nope. I'll put his evasion back up to 4. I'm going to go here.
Oh, he started with a 4?
Yep, now I'm up to 5.
Okay. Oh, that guy's a little hard to hit.
And then I can do a turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you have weapons?
I do.
Would you dare shoot at me?
And do that. And then we're going to spend power and a heat to fire 2 more missiles at you.
Oh my gosh, what kind?
That's light missiles.
Light missiles?
Yeah.
Really? How close are you?
It's within range 1 to 2.
Oh, 1? They can fire them at range 1?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
One thing that's cool about these drones is to be able to, we were talking about this earlier, is to be able to outfit them with extra missiles, because you could just turn them into a real nuisance that are, especially in your case where it's harder to hit that guy, they could be very difficult to deal with. And they're cheap. You know,
only 2 points.
Yeah, only 2 points in your army. So
you could have had both, but it made the game a lot longer.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. Should I go with number 1 right now? That's the challenging question. Yeah, let's go with number 1. All right, we're gonna reset his evasion to 3. Then at the start of my stuff, I'm going to go ahead and get it back up to 4 because I'm on that thing. So that is my adaptive plating working. Like that upgrade. I'm glad it's working out here. I get a turn and then a speed 2 move. I could ram you, which would be funny. Oh, actually, no, hold on. Before I do that, I get to take things off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna leave 1 heat on my cockpit. I just want to be able to use everything else. So it's 1 turn and then a long. Yeah, 1. And then I'm gonna do a long range right here, which is gonna definitely ram this guy. Boom. And I'm gonna put myself right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that. I mean, these missiles are gonna follow me. I'm gonna pick them up. They're gonna follow me. But since I'm ramming you, we're both gonna potentially take damage. I'm a size 4 and you're a size 2. 5 ups will do damage. No damage to me. And only 1 damage to you. So I just scratched your paint a little bit. But I do think this puts me in a position to maybe shoot this guy a little bit. Let me check range. Oh, we're already at range 1.
That's the Bolter again.
Yeah, but if I'm already at range 1, maybe I ram him too. Ramming is so weird. And it's like I didn't expect that I was going to be ramming this much. So part of me is like I should have probably put some more rambunctious wings on him.
Dun, dun.
Oh, that's terrible. I could move. No, I could do my warp thrusters again. Let's do that. I'm going to spend 2, do it on my warp thrusters. And that's another long speed move. It's a turn and then a long. Yeah, we're going to do that. And I think that rams.
Yep. You won't get the...
I won't be able to shoot you.
Yeah, and you won't get the terrain, right?
You do, after the ram, then you place and resolve. So, yeah, that is going to do that. I will place myself kind of right there. Behind you. I'm still touching you right now. I'm going to set this guy here because I'll probably do some more stuff after that. But let's resolve the collision. Are you a size 4?
Yep.
All right, so we're each rolling 4 dice. I got 2 damage. One of them is a critical.
I got 4 damage.
You got 4 damage on me. Ouch. All right, so I'm going down to from 16 down to 14. I've only got 2 on you, but I do get a crit, and you have a lot of upgrades. How many do you have?
A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, let's see what we roll. 2.
That's the wings.
Oh, okay. Well, wings are going to be helpful in maybe making you move a little bit here. So, hey, all right. I've got more stuff that I can do. I could shimmy and then turn, which would get me out of there. Oh, and then I'm back up to 5 for being on that. Or I just stay there and let the missiles hopefully not hurt me that much. But no, I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to use my Wisp 2 wings. No, yeah, my Wisp 1 wings. I can turn and then do a short move to the side. Right there. Which puts me just off. All right. Just like that. And did that actually help me or hurt me?
I think that hurts you.
Yeah, I'm out of arc. Okay. So then I'm gonna spend 2 more and do a long range move right back to here, which will also ram. We'll collide again.
Okay.
And boom. And that will eventually bump up my stuff. All right, so 4 more dice. I'm just ramming here. 2 more and another crit.
I got 2 and a crit.
You got 2 and a crit?
So that's 3 altogether.
Okay, 3 altogether. That brings me down to 9.
So 2? So 3 altogether for me.
I got 2. Yeah, I did 2 to you. So I'll roll
you
my...
did 2 to me earlier or 2 now?
2 right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I did 3 to you and I got a crit.
Yes, I just took that 3. Why don't you roll for your crit? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one of the things I just used. So that goes back to me. No, that is literally the one I just used. My evasion goes up, and I'll roll my crit for you, a 3.
1, 2. That's gonna be.
Oh, you were gonna try. Yeah, that was gonna. I think that's gonna be one of those things you were using to try to get around me. So that is gonna do it for this activation, and I will allow these missiles to try to blow me up.
Well, and I'm gonna make sure it hits a little bit easier.
Oh,
My relay.
So it makes the difficulty +2 easier. Okay, so you're already looking at an 8 to hit me. 9 because they're +1 for that one.
2.
So 7. You need a 7 for that big one to hit me. 3, so that one will miss. All right, and then these guys are a 0, so these ones you need 6s. You got 2. All right, and they're 2 damage each?
Yep.
You did a lot of damage to me. Well, to be fair. 1, 2,
you ran me.
3, 4. I'm down to 5 on this guy who started at 16. But yeah, you did. You know, that's a lot of missile shots.
Right.
But hopefully I did some damage to you as well, and I didn't want you to feel left out. You know. Right. And there's that heavy missile.
You.
Okay. That was a whole lot of shooting. Go back to you, sir. Yeah, that would have been a lot easier if I had ram attacks or something, or that spike that every time I ram you, you take +1 more damage.
If you get like 2 of them,
Yeah.
All right, so
I rammed 3 times that activation.
who do you have left for activating?
I think these 2 went.
Yep. So I have the drone and the gunship left.
Yeah.
Okay. Or, the bomber and the gunship. All right, so because the drone already went.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll do the bomber. He's right here. So I'm going to get rid of 5. One of these will be that. Am I taking the power from somewhere? And then... Alright. Then a move.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, these guys are normally like a faction that's totally built upon ramming, and I just don't have...
Do that.
Oh, well, this guy has some ram tech on his wings. But...
Alright, launching 4 missiles at that dude.
At that dude?
Yep.
No way. Alright, well, this is what we saved the stealth drive for. We knew this moment would come. Oh, it's only 4, though.
Yeah. Alright.
Anything else?
I got those missiles on me. So I'm going to do a move. That's a small. So basically, I'm going
You're
to
gonna ram me. You're gonna
ram
keep your
you.
facing. Yeah. Where do you want to place? If you place it on there, you will eventually get that.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay. Let me get that off.
So we are touching.
No Keith. No
It
Keith.
does get me.
Oh, hold on. Let me just drop his. There we go. This is another beautiful thing about the wings being able to move. You can just drop them down and be like, all right, come on in here.
Yeah,
come on, bring it in. Bring it in. But all right, so I'm a size 3, and you're what?
I'm a size 4.
Okay, I'll roll 3 dice. Oh, all 3 hit?
1 hit.
1 hit. Okay, so and I will react with my cockpit to take 1 less damage. So I'm gonna take no damage from that. That's the new Reaper cockpit. During a collision or when you perform a ran action, the other ship suffers 1 additional damage from my wings. So, and it's not a collision that I caused, it's just during a collision. So you're actually going to take 4 damage for that.
That's 1 more.
Woo!
Alright. And then I'm going to let you roll for the missiles.
Well, they happen at the end of... Oh, the ones that are on you.
Yep.
Okay, those are heat missiles. And what's your... You're going to have +1 evasion.
I'm about +2. Oh, well, yeah. So let's +2 for the. I'm
+2 because you're in that, and then +1 to your evasion.
So I'm actually at plus. You also that move also gave me an evasion.
Okay, so what's your current evasion right now?
4.
4 +2 for being inside the soft cover. I need 6s, and there's
2 of them.
yeah, and they will both miss. Boom, boom, boom. They go, and boom goes the dynamite. All right. And these guys are on me. Look at that. All right. Both big guys have both gone. It's time for a little guy here. Which one is this ship on your side? It's
right here.
That guy? All right. I don't like that. Let's... Man, you're going to try and shoot me. But man, you're not going to be able to do very much with this guy with 2 broken things. Yeah, you're not going to have very much maneuverability. What do you have? Turn and then a long. Okay, let's start off. We're gonna move. Turn. And a short. And then a short again. What can I do here? Oh, a hack is at range 2.
Oh, that's the one for the forge is range 1.
Oh, yeah, this is we're going to hack. Let's see. The what is so the metal shards is the distance?
Distance 3. It's a bullseye.
That's bullseye only.
But it's 1 to 3.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, you'll ram me. You are not going to be able to shoot me. Well, it all depends. Yeah, so I will not hack you. Am I range 1 at all? Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fire at you with everything I got then.
All right. 2
and a heat on the CDL shock. I can convert 1 hit into a critical, but this only rolls 1 die. It's a 1 plus. What's your stealth?
4.
4. So this is. I need a 5 here. It's a crit. Oh great. The one's. Well, I can convert a crit to a crit. So that's a damage.
All right.
I'm sorry. That's 2 damage. That's 2 damage, and let's see what we roll to disable. 2.
2.
It's already there, so you get to pick.
I get to pick.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a lance booster.
Okay. And then the swarm wings will shoot. This was 2 dice. Nothing super special about this one. It's +1. So again, your 4s. I need 5s. Wow, another crit.
Wow.
All right. Well, my dice are hot today. I apologize, folks. This is not typical. It's a 6.
That would have been that.
One, so you get to choose another one.
Go with the cockpit.
This poor guy. You're gonna be ramming this little ship, though. Yeah, man. So, all right. You're up.
Yep. So I got all my stuff back. Reset my evasion. All right. So
You can turn.
turn. Basically, get right there.
Yeah. You just, I mean, you could probably just repair for next turn.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think you have any shots.
So we're gonna do 6 to get the
Yeah, I think you're...
Actually, we'll do 5 to get the cockpit and the burst drive back.
Okay. So at the end of round 2, this giant gunship is on the run. It does represent a big threat if it can get within close range of you into its kill zone, which is directly in front of it. It's got 2 weapons that can reduce your evasion after it shoots and before it shoots. Really nasty stuff. This guy, the giant missile boat, has only been damaged from ramming, as well as a little bit on that guy, but these 2 are mostly okay. This guy is almost dead. This guy is mostly crippled. How much health does he have left?
9.
9? Oh, so he's got he's got hull, but his parts have been hurt. And over here, there's not you've got hull, but I've got a lot of missiles on me. So who knows what's going to happen at the end of this round. Let's move into round 3. All right, I'm going to go with my stealth ship up here. I call him stealth even though he's really big. Maybe I should go with this little guy. No, I don't think you're gonna be able to do too much, so I'm less worried about you. Although having that guy go would be super cool. But no, we're going right here. No, you know what? Never mind. Big guy, he might go off the board. He's gonna ram again. I don't think I really want to do that. Oh, lordy. Well, let's just wait. Stealth ship, here we go. We're going to reset evasion. It's gonna go back down to 3. We're going to pull 4 cubes off of things. This is tough. The railgun, 1, 2, 3. Maybe the heat from the cockpit, or do I want the rockets back? Am I going to even be able to shoot the railgun this turn? Or do I want to save it for anti-missile? I think we're okay. I'll take the heat off with the cockpit. All right, we've got a turn, we've got a long range move, and then a turn. Would a long range put me past you? No, it wouldn't. But I will turn. Oh boy, you know what? Second thought, let's do our long range move straight. I want to go past you. I'm not going to ram you. Even though I probably... No, you know what? I will. Screw that. I'm going to take my ship off the base because I'll turn into you and ram you right there. Boom. Which will then... will put me right there. Since I was already on, I started on that same thing, I'm not going to get that bonus of landing on there. And I'm a size 3, you're a size 4, but you're going to take at least 1 damage from this. All right, 5s are higher. I got only 1.
They got 2 and a crit.
2 and a crit.
So two with a crit.
So you will take a total of 2, and I will take a total of 2 at least at the beginning. Is that not gonna? Oh, that's not gonna fit on there right now. All right, so why don't you roll for the crit?
8.
All right, so I get to choose. Here's what I'll. No, that wouldn't make much sense. If I used the cockpit to reduce the damage, then it would have a heat on it, and then it would flip over, and then the damage would come right back. So I'll just flip over the cockpit. So I'm still taking 2. I'm going to go down to 8. All right, there we go. And you took your damage?
Yep.
How much are you at?
9.
9. Okay. Oh. All right. How much do I have? I got these 2. I could use that railgun. I'm gonna go 3. I'll pop 3, and I'm gonna do the stealth drive. Right there. Oh, that's a ram. Okay. I'll end up touching right there. Yes. All right, let's roll 3. 6, 6, 8. That's 4 damage to that guy.
Well, he's gonna die, but I'm gonna at least do crit back to you.
Oh, you're all right.
Do 2 damage and a crit.
All right. So 6, 7, 6. All right, roll for the crit.
All right.
Because if it's anti-missile,
7.
that's gonna be anywhere. I'll put it on the. I'll put it on the stealth drive. Which just blew up. Ouch. And I get to take 1 off for landing on this thing. All right, I got all these rockets on me. I'm gonna fire at. No, I'm not gonna fire. Yeah, I'm gonna fire 3 at the at anti-rockets. So I got 3 power there, 4 dice. This is -1, so these are 5. I need 4s. I got 3, so 1 rocket is gonna remain to fire at me when I end my turn, which is now.
I don't think it's gonna hit because you have what, 6 evasion now?
I got 6, yeah. Plus I'm in this, so yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, the power of ramming. It's one way to deal with drones.
That's what those guys are really good at.
Well, this guy basically has the +1 damage on when he. If you had damaged my wings, then I would have lost that.
Yeah. We're gonna go with the gunship. So
Okay.
I'll move the 5.
All right, so he's going here. You're ramming me, so you can place it anywhere along that facing. Maybe on the inside a little more, yeah.
No, we're gonna go back here.
Back there? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So ramming, I'm a size 2. No damage to you.
No damage
to me. All right, that was a nice clean ram. That was literally a kiss.
All right. So.
Okay. So since we're touching, we're not at range 1.
Yep.
You gonna repair anything else, or?
Oh no, we're gonna.
Oh, you're gonna do some repositioning.
Yep.
Okay.
So I get a short.
It'd been really funny if that rammed again too.
And a turn.
Okay.
And then that gives me another short. Oh. Yeah, well. That's going to be a ram, which isn't going to be good for me.
You made your wings too big.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no, because they could go down.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I could just break your ship.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Oh, well, I could just break your ship. Because I should clip that. That make a really good clip right there. Or I could just break your ship's wings on. Critical damage. All right.
All right.
All right, so we're touching there.
We're touching, so...
this could hurt. I'll do 3. Oh, I'm doing 1 automatic back at you, though.
Yep.
All right. Only 1, so 2 total.
3.
You got 3 to me. I am at 3 health.
All right. I can get... I'm going to put a heap away. I'm going to
Just take your 2.
get an evasion. And you know what? I'm going to repair the wings.
All right. All right, so this guy's going to activate. He'll reset. He's at evasion 4. I'm going to pull 3 cubes off. Might as well take these. And we'll go. I'm going to see if I can do this without ramming. Yes. Oh, that is going to bump up my evasion since I've managed to just barely touch that field. And I can turn 1. And I think I'll stop right there. Oh, the hack is only in my forward arc.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Well, I can move again. I get 2 moves. Oh yeah, I can try that. Let's see if that works. I really hope.
I think it will.
Yeah, I think
It
it will
won't.
too.
It won't give you another evasion because you're already on.
I was already on it, but then I get another turn. So then I'll go right there. I still have no hacks in my forward arc. That was my 2 moves. And my CDL shock is range 1. It's the full front half. So are we... Yep, I can hit you with that weapon. So I'm going to attack with that. It's only 1 die. Oh, this is going to be a hard one to hit. But I'm going to try it anyway. It's only 1 die. This is a 1 plus your evasion.
So
you're currently, what's your...
4.
You're a 4. And you're going to get plus 2.
So it'll be a 7.
So I'm looking for a 7. Okay.
Got it?
7. Wow. And I can convert 1 hit to
Good
a crit. This is the first time that worked. So this is a critical on that guy. Let's see where it hits. 3.
So take a damage.
Oh, there's heat on that
How
part.
much damage is on that?
That is a 2 damage attack.
So
a total of 3 damage you're going to take. because of the heat on your piece that just blew up. Wow. We're doing a lot of damage to that guy.
You keep rolling crits on him.
Well, that at least in that
Oh
time
yeah,
it
but
wasn't.
that was
Yeah,
versus
but
high
that was still very, very lucky. Wow. Okay, he's done.
Alright, so we're gonna go for the gunship. For the the bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bomber, yeah, the missile ship,
5.
missile boat.
So I get a turn. And on.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have the full front half, or are they all kind of front?
Full
arc?
front half
Full
for the missiles.
Okay, so you could hit him. Oh, but he's at range 1.
I had 1 to 2.
Oh, okay. You could hit him. This guy is at 3. And he is currently at evasion 6, but his stealth drive is damaged.
So I'm going to hit that to take away those. And then I will hit that to give you 4.
4 missiles on ship number 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it is a good chance to kill him. All right. I'm going to just set them all on top of each other.
And then we're going to do a quarter move this way. So that'll...
and then you're going to get a full long range. I'll get you.
Yeah, you got me? Thank you.
Boom. All right. There you are.
That does... So I should reset to 2.
Sure.
That will get me another evasion. Okay.
This doesn't get you an evasion.
But
The move does.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Are you going to stop
I'm
there?
going to stop there.
All right. I'm going to the big ship. We're going to reset. Whoop. The big ship to 3. Whoa. I think he's at 5. Yeah. All right. He's going to turn and move. So I'm going to just do. That's his normal. Oh, I forgot to pull heat off. He's going to get everything off. Don't have a whole lot that I can do here. I can do warp thrusters. I could do the wisp wings. Let's do the wisp wings. It's going to be 2. It's 1 turn. And then a lateral to the side. Right there. We might have some stuff. I don't think I have stuff in bullseye, but we have some stuff in front arc. Proton cannon is range 2 to 3, so that's have you at range 3. But what about this guy? Is he range 1?
No, maybe?
Yeah, he's range
Maybe.
1.
Yeah.
That's actually bad. It means there's less weapons I can fire on him. I guess I kind of got to go with the ball turret. We'll go for that for this range 1. 3 dice. So 2 plus your evasion. You're 4 here.
Yep.
So 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8s. A 6 and a crit.
Jeez.
1 crit. Okay. So that is a damage 1 attack, but let's see where we get the crit. Part number 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, well that's one of your weapons.
Yeah.
Geez, do I attempt my... Yeah, let's do the proton cannon on this guy. 2 and 2. Yeah, okay, this is going to be 2 dice, 2 up. For each hit, I put a heat on something. What's your evasion? Now 3?
3.
3, so this is just going to be 5s. 6 and a 7.
All right.
So, then we'll put 2 heat on your missile, your heavy missile. We'll put one heat there, and 1 heat on your wings without heat. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna do it for me. I think that's the end of the round.
Yep.
All right, you're doing your Falx thruster.
Small. Oh, jeez. And then turn.
Okay. Oh, that gives you some options. Right there. Another move. You're using all your wings.
Well, actually, before I do that move,
Uh-huh.
I would spend 2 power and then 3 heat to fire 3 heavy missiles at this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I would do that move because
Yeah. So this way you'll be in range.
Yeah.
Didn't I? Oh, and I had put heat on the heavy missile, but you took it off.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Woo.
All right, I'm gonna start with this guy. He's got these missiles locked on him, and he might die anyway. But we'll start with him. Reset. Pull 6 cubes off. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll take a blue. I'll leave the heat on this gun just in case. It might kill me. All right, so I've got a turn and then a long range. So I'm going to do a straight. I'm gonna ram you and come out this side. Right there. Let's see, I'm a 4. Are you a 4?
I'm a 4.
Okay, whoops, that didn't count. All right, use 7 and
I got
1.
4 and a crit.
4 and a crit?
Yeah.
Oh, this could kill me. Or you're taking 1 at least.
I'm taking 1?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. If you roll a 2 for the crit, I'm dead. A 1, that's the cockpit. I was going to, yeah, I was thinking about using that. Okay. Huh. All right, so I'm down to 1 health. The big missiles, any one of them would have killed me anyway, so I guess, yeah. All right. Okay, let's, I'm going to spend 2, do my Falx thruster, large.
You're doing the big
Yeah, the big.
K-turn?
Yeah.
We gotta put 3 heat on that too.
Oh yeah, I know, that's fine. Oh, wait. This takes me off the board. All right, so I don't have to necessarily die. I can just reduce my evasion to 1 and then
lose
rotate.
all your actions and then you get to rotate
the rest of my actions, which means I don't get to turn around, which was the other part of the U-turn. But I can do at least a 2 increment turn. So 1 and 2, which that one kind of stinks. I do have 3 heat to go on there. Yeah, that one definitely stinks. I guess I'll put 2 on this, which gives me another turn. You know what I should have done? And then a side shimmy that way. Instead of overlapping you and landing here, I should have just overlapped you and kissed you right in the face, or slightly off to the side. This way I would have had the room to make it. Oh well. All right, but I think I still have a shot here. So I might as well take that shot.
It's a rear shot too.
It's a rear shot, so that means +1 damage, and I'll get the flank bonus and the rear bonus. Yep. So yeah, we'll make this as 3. Nothing special. It's a 2 up, and what are you, a 3 right now?
I'm a 3 right now.
So 5, but I only need a 4. 4s. And I got 2 4s, so that'll be 3 damage.
All right.
Does that kill you?
No.
Darn. All right, and you get to roll to see if I die. I'm a 1, so those missiles need, those big guys need what, a 2?
Vivi, I need a 2 now.
Yeah, you need, all right, 3 2-ups. You actually did roll a 1 and a crit, so I am super, super toast. I think even if I hadn't screwed all that up, I would have still been dead, because the 1 crit would have been 5 damage, would have killed me. So we went down with a blaze of glory. It's 2-2 right now. What are you doing?
I gotta go with my gunship. That's the one that's left.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How much health is on this thing?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
3. Oh, you want to ram him?
Yeah, I think it's what I'm just gonna do. So because I can do.
You turn. Yeah. Where's your facing?
Turn. Yeah.
And ram him.
And ram.
You want to stay right where you are then?
I'm gonna actually want to go.
Right there.
Right there.
Oh, so this way maybe you can take a shot at the other guy.
Yep.
Okay. I'm rolling 3 at you, and this is
4.
+1.
I got crit. And
I got 2 hits +1 automatic, so that's 3 damage back to you.
All right.
Are you still alive?
I'm still alive.
Son of a gun. How much total?
2 health left.
2. You got 2 damage to me?
2 damage and a crit.
All right, roll for the crit.
1.
That one's already done, so I will choose 1. I'm going to choose this railgun. No. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use that. Okay. All right.
All right.
That's a bummer.
Oh, I forgot to take the power off these. All right, so we're just gonna take the shotgun shot of that stupid little drone.
Okay.
So what's his evasion?
The drone is at 5 right now.
5. So reduce it by 1 because you're within range 1.
Okay. Down to a 4.
Oh, 8. That's a crit.
Oh boy.
So how much do I need to hit? Because it's +2. So you were at 5.
So you reduced me to 4. So then you need 6s.
All right. So I got hit and a crit.
So you got 2 damage.
Hit 2 damage.
6, 5, 4. All right. Roll for the crit. 7. So I'll choose. I'm gonna choose the CDL shock. Yeah. And that's gonna give me another damage.
I will give myself an evasion. Oh, I will get to. No, never mind. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So I'll be at 3 evasion. Let's do that, and I need to repair that other gun if I survive. You know what?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna just ram you again. Oh, he has 4 missiles on him, doesn't he?
Yeah?
No. You know what? Let them do the work. Well, you're gonna ram me.
Oh, I probably will.
Oh, what's your move?
And I give you, I'm gonna give.
Well, you had the.
I have a turn, a long, and a turn, and then my locust wings give me a side, so I can.
Right, but
I can
turn.
Oh, this guy's going first. Don't worry about that, because I get 2 activations back to back now. This is the end of the round.
I'm just gonna hit you.
Okay.
And I'll end up here.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I can kill you. Yes. 5 + 1, so that's 2 more. 2 crit and 3. So that's 3. You killed me too.
Yeah.
That kills us both. That's good because you took out an activation. I don't get an extra activation. So now it's just 1. Oh, I thought I had this in the bag, and now all of a sudden, how much health is on this guy?
5.
Okay, and this guy's hurting right now. Okay, so he's gonna go. You might have this one. You might have this one. Let me go. Reset to 4. I get 3 cubes. Got my cubes. I'm gonna go 1 and then turn, and then 1 and then turn. This guy does not have a great amount of ways to get around. That's an interesting thing. I'm going to spend 2 blue on the swarm wings to do a side strafe into here. Boom.
Oh, that means you can't repair your one thing.
But since I went in there, I get a blue back.
Oh,
and then I repair this, and that flips over. And I'm done. End of the round. We'll move into a final round, and I mean, you get to activate this guy first. So it's just 1 and 1.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, this is gonna be. I think you have it because I'm down to 3 health left.
Yep. Okay. So. Oh. Don't want to exactly hit you. Yeah, that's still good. Okay. All right.
This is the guy with the missiles, right?
Yep.
Oh boy.
So
I do not even have a single anti-missile shot.
we're gonna move to heat. We are going to. Yeah, we're going to fire 4 missiles at you.
Okay. The 4 mediums?
Yep, I think you have the 4 medium right there.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Okay. They're firing at me. All right, my turn. I'm gonna go. Get my cubes back. I am fully refreshed, and I'm gonna go here, and then to right there, and then I'm gonna turn that way. And then I'm gonna go there. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, all right. I think I did that wrong. But
You were already on it, so you
I was
can't.
already on it, so I'm not. Yeah, well, I already got
Yeah.
my cubes are all gone. Are we at range 1? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna fire.
All right.
The CDL shock.
I have no evasion right now.
You have no evasion.
Let me have 2.
Oh, 2, okay. And I have an option on my hack. If I haven't used it, I have a reaction that after I perform an attack, I can re-roll a die.
Nice.
This is 1 die. It's a 1-up, so I'm looking at a 3.
Yep.
5. So that one becomes a critical. So.
All right. So it's 1. Yeah. How much damage?
It's a 2 damage attack.
2 damage attack. Right.
Yeah. And part number 6.
2, 3. All right, so that's gonna be the
Oh, if only it was a 5, I would have had you.
Yeah. Actually, it would have been.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Oh, now all of these guys go off.
Yep.
Now I am on the cloud, so I'm going to get a +2 for this. So I'm at a 4. So you need 6s.
All right.
You have 2.
One's a
Are
crit.
they 2 damage each?
Get 2 damage.
That
each.
kills me. I'm at 4 health.
Woo.
Good game.
Good game.
Wow. All right, so this is an interesting one because it shows how quickly a game can totally shift from I thought I had this one in the bag to all of a sudden ramming me, taking out that activation so I couldn't go shoot and then ram you last or something like that.
Yeah.
Gave me a ton of options, or you took away a ton of my options. And then those missiles it just ended up doing it. And I could have had you, and if had I rolled a 6 and gotten all that heat that was on your thing, it was that. The drones are really cool.
The shot cannon's good.
The shot cannon was really cool, so you can use them as a nuisance, as a support. You can do a lot with them. I liked a lot of the extra benefits. I love the new adaptive plating to get extra evasion. But man, I went after your gunship or your shotgun ship really hard.
Yeah, because the crit that knocked out the movement just meant.
Yeah. If you can.
And I overshot the one I shouldn't. The one I did, I could have had that one guy a bit more damaged in a sense, but I did the 2 move thing instead of the 1 move thing.
Yeah, it was. This was a fun one, and it's a great. It reminds me of early X-wing, and it doesn't take all day to play.
But there's a lot of stuff too, and also the energy management system is fun.
The energy management is a lot of fun. So so definitely check out the Swarm box. It works with the core set. Great way to augment your existing collection. And big thanks to Snapships Tactics for sponsoring this video. Also big thanks to my patrons. You guys are absolutely amazing and help make this whole channel possible. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you later. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. So say we all, and always wash your socks.